I feel like I have done so much work on myself. I have built a beautiful life for myself. I'm happy with my life where I'm at, my job. I'm successful. I'm independent. I'm healthier than I've ever been. I take such good care of myself. Truly, the only thing I'm missing in my life is someone to enjoy it with. And I'm so sick of waiting. Like, when is it going to be my turn?
What is up, everyone? My name is C. Hola. Welcome to the C Talks channel. If you're new, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. All right, let's react to this clip. So as you can see, this young woman starts off clearly frustrated and saying that she's worked a lot on herself, i.e., the fact that she worked on herself is enough for a man to want to be with her.
So much work.
So you've worked on yourself. Congratulations. I've worked on myself. It doesn't matter if you worked on yourself. That doesn't automatically mean that you're going to get a partner. Let's proceed. So this young woman is upset because she's built a beautiful life for herself and she's still single.
I have built a beautiful life.
Again, that doesn't mean anything or translate into her being able to get the type of partner that she wants, because that's not what men look for. What are qualities that men look for in women? We're not looking for a woman who's successful, a CEO, owns several businesses. Like, that's not something that we think about. If I'm talking to two women and they're both equally attractive in terms of physical attractiveness, if one of them is a CEO and super successful financially, she's still as attractive as the other one. There's no change. So what are qualities that men look for in women when we're considering a woman to date? Physical attractiveness. Does she take care of herself? Is she feminine? I look for women who dress well. I like a girl who dresses well. I dress well. Those are things that we care about in a partner, us men. Being successful, being financially fit, doesn't matter. We don't care. A man will date an attractive woman who works at a McDonald's. That's just the truth. There's no other way around it. We don't care about financial success in women. I know as a man, I need to be making money and finding ways to make money. And I'm not looking for a woman to provide for me. I provide for myself and I provide for the people around me. Honey, it doesn't matter if you've built a beautiful life for yourself. That doesn't automatically mean that the universe owes you a partner. It doesn't. That just means you follow the eminist programming of the first world, go to college, get a career, get your finances up, etc., but you're still single and you're mad. As the late, great Kevin Samuels used to say, you need to actively search for a partner. It's not just going to fall on your lap. Women need to take the time to find a partner. Go out there, put yourself in situations where you're going to meet a high quality man, etc. He's not just going to fall from the sky. Bloop. Oh my gosh, the 6'5", blonde hair, blue-eyed guy just fell on my lap. That's not the way the world works, ladies. She also, in that rant, talks about her being successful, independent, and healthier than she's ever been. Maybe if the healthy part translated into her looking good and attractive. So she's doing good on the taking care of herself. She looks pretty good. But being happier than you've ever been and successful, men don't care about that. I don't care if she's successful. That doesn't do much for me. She says that the thing that she's missing in her life is someone to enjoy it with. Again, I'm going to quote Kevin Samuels. Kevin used to do this on his show when he used to have women call in. He used to tell them, look, it doesn't matter that you're successful. It doesn't matter that you've built this amazing life for yourself. You need to make an effort to find a high quality man. He's not just going to fall out of the sky and fall in your lap. He's not. So this woman ranting in her car is clearly clueless as to what she needs to do to find a man. Leave your house, get out the car, join a club, join a dance class, put yourself in situations where you're going to find a a guy that you can date. Don't just vent. And here's the thing. Yes, dating is hard. I've said this before. Dating is tough. I'm not going to act as if it isn't. However, if you approach dating from a proactive perspective, you can put yourself in situations to meet people to date and go out with and potentially find a partner. But this is 2024 where women just want to vent on TikTok to get views. To me, that's not proactive. I can be on YouTube venting about my problems. As you can clearly see, I don't do that. This is one thing that I think people misunderstand. Dating requires effort. Unless maybe you're an incredibly attractive woman, then you don't have to do much. But men need to make an effort. Women need to make an effort. People don't just suddenly stumble into your life. Movies are fictional. They're movies. You're not going to meet your partner as you jog down the road and then you bump into a guy and you guys both collide and crash, and then you end up having a conversation, and then you both realize, oh, we went to the same college 5 years ago. How come I never met you before? Let's get a coffee sometime. That never happens, almost. That never happens. Both sexes need to make an effort to meet someone of the opposite sex. It doesn't just happen. Don't just get upset and make TikTok videos about you being single. Go do something about it. She's clearly upset and saying things such as, when is it going to be my turn? This isn't a matter of it being your turn. You need to put yourself in the position to find a partner. This is why it's a mistake for people to just do the whole hookup thing in college. In college, while you're 18 to 22, maybe 24, 25, 26, you have a ton of time to meet someone of the opposite sex. Colleges are a great way to meet a partner. A lot of people, I dated a lot in college, maybe a little too much. I had too much fun. But college is a great place to meet a partner. It shouldn't be just 4 years of, oh, I'm going to hook up with a ton of guys. I'm talking to the women right now. Because after that, you're a working adult, you're a professional, you have to do a ton of stuff on a regular basis. Your time is much more limited because there are much more demands on your life. This is one of the reasons why a lot of women fail to meet a lifelong partner. In the past, a lot of people used to meet through college. A lot of people used to marry their high school sweetheart. Now we act as if we're on an unlimited biological clock and we have all the time in the world. And no, I don't agree with that. I think that our time is very finite, even though life expectancy has gone up. If you don't meet a partner to date long-term or marry in your 20s, it's going to be much harder in your 30s. So many women focus on their careers and becoming successful in their 20s and 30s that they just neglect relationships whatsoever, and then they're 35 or 40 looking for a partner and they realize, wow, I can't find a guy to date. In my 20s, I had 2 long-term relationships of about a year. I'm so thankful that I did that in my 20s because in those relationships, I learned a lot about myself. I learned a lot about what I did like and didn't like in a partner. Those 2 relationships made me grow as a man. Okay, so let's sum it up. In this clip that I played you guys, we saw this young woman being frustrated at the fact that she focused on finances, her career, and working on herself, whatever that is. And she's still single, so she's very upset. The moral of the story is this. You need to take the time out of your busy schedule, or not so busy schedule, to actively meet members of the opposite sex. Partners don't just fall from the sky and land on your lap. It would be funny if a girl just falls on my lap right now. Nope, it didn't happen. But yeah, you need to take the time to meet other people. People don't just magically enter your life. Most people who enter your life aren't going to be a good fit. You guys aren't going to click. The pieces aren't going to fit together. But every once in a while, it clicks. And those are the beautiful relationships that you end up having in life. And you end up having a lot of unforgettable moments with a person that just meshes with you. Even if maybe the relationship doesn't last super long. Relationships are a beautiful thing. I view them as a beautiful thing. All right. My name is C. Appreciate you guys watching. If you liked this video, you'll also like this other video up on the screen. I will be back with more videos soon. Peace.